Hey everyone, a lot of excitement about mystery boxes, treasures, contests, and all that. We're having a contest on this channel here. Treasure Boy, he's having one too, so go to @TreasureBoy here and go to his channel as well. Sign up for his contest. I'm on his contest. So you may just be wasting your time. I'm such a good contest winner. He can't just select me or you because the algorithm, the tool is gonna, and not that he's a tool, I'm not, with tools, who knows? But anyway, calling someone a tool is supposed to be an insult. You're a tool, whatever that means. But he has a contest right now, and I'm planning on winning it. Yeah, I'm planning on winning it. I have a contest, and he's planning on winning. He did win my last contest. Our last contest, he was the winner. And Treasure Boy right now has a challenge he's working on. So go back there. Maybe I'll put the link in here to some of his stuff that we're going on to do. He has to pick which box he wants me to send him, a mystery box he wants me to send him by Saturday. If not, he's getting box number 2, because that's the only one that's got votes so far, is box number 2. So with all this talk about treasure and mystery and mystery boxes and what's inside, where do you get them? Is it junk? Is it good? Is it this? Is it exciting? Is it fun? Is it epic? Is it whatever? Is it amazing? I mean, it's amazing, outstanding, I don't know. But someone saw that we were doing this and sent me this box, and inside there are some mystery items. Now this is the kind of box that he sells on his site. He has, or on his page, he has a email address, but right now you can't order directly from his email. You have to order from a company that he belongs to. Someone on Treasure Boy's channel was asking, where can I get a box? He buys his stuff locally from a local person. If I bought things locally and someone said, hey David, I see you bought a bicycle, an $800 bicycle for $8. Can you tell me where you buy these bicycles? No, I cannot, because I want to buy another bicycle for $8. I'm not saying he's doing that because he's not really setting the world on fire. Do we really want to set the world on fire? How do you, if it's how much percentage of the world is water, how would you possibly set it on fire? I think it'd be extinguished by the salt water or the fresh water. But he is doing these things, mystery boxes, and he's doing pretty good, pretty funny and fun. And his wife cracks me up all the time. Like I said, she always says funny things. She always wants to keep everything. She either wants to keep everything or it's junk. So she doesn't want the junk. If it's good, she wants to keep it. I think that's the scenario. I don't know, but she's really funny. If you watch Treasure Boy, @Treasure Boy here, you're gonna see that he has some really fun videos. I'll probably put this video out. I have one scheduled to come out tomorrow, which is Thursday. This video will probably come out on Friday. Because I'll need to fix it up and make it pretty and all that kind of stuff tomorrow. But at the end of this video, or sometime in this video, I'm gonna give you perhaps a way to save 15%. Maybe. I also now have to go and get the name of his company, so I'm going to pause for a second here, and I'll be right back. I forgot to get that. I thought it was on the label here. It's not. I'll be right back. Don't open the box while I'm gone, okay? Don't open the box while I'm gone. Okay. All right. Who opened the box while it's gone? Who opened the box while it's gone? I don't know. Someone did. Who did it? Because it'd be funny if someone did sneak over and open the box. Okay. Got some scissors. I saw from Treasure Boy, he uses scissors. Probably as good idea to use scissors because you can do this, zip, and you can do this if you need to. So I don't know if these are open. I don't know if these are wrapped. I don't know if these are some kind of a return. I don't know if this is a junk drawer. I don't know the value that you're supposed to get. Someone said you're gonna get, if you spend $25, you'll get at least your money back. I've seen somewhere it says if you spend $25, you might get up to $50 and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I just don't know. So this could be full of dirty socks and, you know, broken glass. I don't know. Let's open it. You ready? Are you ready? Here we go. I don't want to cut too deep here because I don't want it to. If there's anything that is at the top, a lot of the tape is wrapped really well. So that is a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut it this way so I don't. I'm gonna try to cut that way. Yeah, let's just try to do that. Oh, something popped out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And this is a mystery box. I think he said these range about $25. You gotta, I guess you have the paper shipping. I don't really know. I'm gonna give you all that information towards the end. I'm not gonna tell you the name of the company or how to get a discount. I asked him when he sent this, I go, oh, I bet some of the people, the viewers on my channel would also like to get a mystery box, because some of them have written me and said they wanted mystery boxes. And then today, before this arrived, I saw someone was writing treasure box. People ask that question all the time. Where do I get them from? Now, if you do get mystery boxes, be careful, because there's a lot of scams out there. They'll say you can buy Amazon returns, you can buy this, you can buy that. One of them said, I can't remember. One of them said that all the items are new, and then you took it out and you can see one of the shirts that have big sweat stains underneath it, as if the person was filling the box. I don't have it up, and threw their shirt in there. I don't know, maybe they accidentally dropped their shirt, but it was dirty and smelly. And I've seen some other ones that were scams. So this right here is from him. And let's see what's in here. We don't know anything about it other than I can now see the top. I'll put it up like Treasure Boy does. I need to go sit in a phone book. Do they still make phone books? If they do, they're probably like that thick. Yeah, it kind of blocks. I put it over here. How's that? That's better. Okay, here we go. First item, a blue thing. It is a blue thing. It says it is a turtleneck. That's funny because when my dog had her stitches, they said one thing you do is you get, if it's in the back neck, you get your dog a turtleneck. And I said, where in the heck am I going to get a turtleneck in California? But then I think, well, I could get a turtleneck probably at a thrift store. So let's see what this looks like. And at the end, you tell me if it's good or if it's bad. Okay. Oh, this is for a doggy. It's funny. Does anybody have a small dog that's nice? This would probably fit Sweetie Pea. If you look at my videos that way, Sweetie Pea and all them, she's tiny. Maybe she needs this. Now that it's warm, she'll get this, but she likes wearing, well, especially wearing sweaters. You think she would because she's a little foo-foo dog, but she's a tough gal too. So sometimes she likes to wear a sweater and sometimes she doesn't. But I think she would love that sweater. It's very pretty. Now we got this. Can you guys see this stuff? I don't even know if you can see this. I have to go away. We got one of these. The first one, you know what it is. This is a manufacturer. It's a bracelet. It's an advent calendar. It says. I guess the advent calendar in each little section might have part of this. So it says it's from Amazon and it has a 24 days for warranty, I guess. And it's from China. And it looks like that's what's in there. It's some kind of jewelry, but if it's an advent calendar, there must be something under each little thing, I guess. I don't really know. There we go. Now we got a white thing. Is this exciting or what? Yeah, pretty exciting, I think. Sometimes we're sarcastic, sometimes we're not. Here we go. There's a tape on there, but I have to cut it open anyhow, it looks like. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. It's got a little, I think it goes like that. Wow, that's a cool bag. Oh, is it open now? After all that, oof. Okay, here we go. Ready? It looks like something. It looks like it's done maybe dog clothes again. I don't know. Oh, it's an inflatable thing. Is it for a dog or a person? I don't know. It's an inflatable hamburger. See, it's got the stem right there. And it looks like an inflatable burger. See the stuff down there? So I don't know if it's for a dog or whatever. I guess we can look these up on the Amazon site if it's from Amazon. I'm not gonna put everything back in their bags. I'll put their bag underneath it. So I'll know. Oh, it's in the back. hamburger inflatable collar for pets. Extra large. That's perfect. Everything's been perfect for our dog so far. A little jewelry for somebody. Do you want me to send you this jewelry you went out there? You want this jewelry? So, little dog fits. Oh, cool. A DoorDash hat. Cool. You know that I work for DoorDash? I used to work for DoorDash. DoorDash is okay. I mostly, if I do work now, I work for Uber Eats and Grubhub, because in my area it's hard to get, they call them dashes. You gotta have a day job, folks. If you could be the most successful actor in the world, but the next day, look what's happening to Tom Selleck. He might lose his property because they're canceling Blue Bloods. So, yeah, no matter how good you're doing, things can happen. But a DoorDash hat, funny. Next, we have this is a long thing. This is a Christmas coffee mat. Do you want to see it? Should I take it out of the bag? Why not? Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't know what I'll do with this stuff. It was nice of them to send it, so I don't want to sell it. That'd be rude. The DoorDash hat is pretty cool. And I know people that would want it. When I first started with the Grubhub, they gave us bags and gear and everything. Now, nothing. And then they all start out saying, we'll never be like this. And then if someone else is doing something, they'll do it too. Like at first, Grubhub wasn't going to deliver alcohol. Well, and there was companies, exclusive companies that delivered alcohol, and it would have to be closed up. And then COVID, if you wanted to get a drink, it had to be delivered to you. And so they modified the law. Did they modify it where you are? If they modified in California, they probably modified it everywhere, because we're pretty strict out here on everything. Yeah, look at this thing. I guess you put this on underneath your coffee machine or something. What do you think? It's a coffee mat for Christmas time. You know, my house is not the tiniest house, but I don't really have enough room to store things like just for Christmas, you know, or just for whatever. Yeah, I'll put this up here. I like it. It's pretty and everything, but I don't know what I do. Okay, then we got one of these. It appears this came from Big Five. Echo, Bluetooth, like kind of like an earbud type of a thing, and a wireless charging pad. My friend has a wireless charging pad. She really likes it a lot. Maybe I can use this myself for that. Maybe she would want the earbuds and I'll take the Echo thing. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty cool. That one, that looks like it could have cost some money, you know. A lot of the stuff right now that we see that doesn't cost a lot of money now. It cost a lot of money before. Like if you look at masks, like we wore during COVID, you either couldn't get the mask or you're buying them for $6 each. And now when you go to a store, if they still have the mask, they're like 15 for $1. So, you know, that's the way it works. Maybe we should buy some of those and hide them until next pandemic, next bad thing that happens to us. Echo, do you know that company? Echo mini charging case. It includes a micro USB. That's pretty cool, huh? There's a lady that uses it. Can you see that? I think you can. Okay. And now we got a thank you something. It looks like I think it's a thank you pineapple. Is it a cookie cutter? You see? Maybe the thank you note is just them saying thank you. It says, thank you, loyal customer. That might be like someone from some reseller or someone that has a little online store, maybe like a Shopify store or something, maybe. I don't know. This I will put back in because it's pretty small, and I'll lose the whole thank you note. You know, if anybody asks me anything about it, I can tell you more about it later. Because if I read everything here, it's gonna take hours on. And we got something here. Oh, it's a lemon slicer. Oh, it comes out. Oh, I guess, yeah, you put the lemon in there and slice it, I guess. You see it? Let's see, do I enough room? Yeah, I'm going to camera a little closer. I think I can. Let's see. I think I can. The reason the camera's where it is I was trying to get out of the sun. It's been cold and rainy, but now we're getting, yeah, it's much better, huh? There. This is like only the really second small item I showed. That's pretty. That just looks like a pineapple thing. But this, where does that go? Oh, here it is. This appears to be a bird-shaped, transparent lemon slicer. I guess. Anybody know what this is? Put in the comments. What is it? What is it? Watch, I'll flip it around down and cut my finger off or something. I don't know. It doesn't look sharp. I don't really know. Maybe it holds a lemon slice, like if you're having your tea or your coffee, you know, and you put your slice next to you. Oh, maybe you put the slice in there and squeeze it. I bet that's what it is. You put the lemon slice in there, and you put that thing down, and you go into your tea. That way you don't squirt your eye out, right? Now we got another little thing in here. Let us see. This, oof. It's a balloon, 40-inch jumbo balloon. The good thing I didn't poke it with the scissors, huh? I mean, if anybody wants this balloon. There's a little thing. Oh, I'm not going to open it up. It's just a big black balloon. It might be one of those that says, you're over the hill, you know, you're 40, you're over the hill, or whatever. Trust me, folks, if you're 40, you're probably not over the hill. I'm a little bit older than that, and I'm still climbing the hill. Toward the top. I can see like this over the top. So that anyway. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, this is cool, huh? It's called a tumbler. And it says, the more you play with me, the happier I will be. Oh, it's an egg. It makes noise too. I guess you turn the egg thing there, and then you swing it around. Not for people. It looks like for a kid, little kid, but it's not for anyone under 3. It might be one of those ones that talks to you. Yeah, I think it does, because on the front it shows English, and it has like dog and all these different, I guess, sounds it makes. I guess you push that, it makes different sounds. I don't know if it's gonna be a yellow one. There's more yellow stuff than green, but maybe it's green. Should I open it? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll open it. Let's see what. We'll take it out there. I know a lot of people when they get these mystery boxes, they don't really open anything because they're resellers, and they have to, you know, keep it exactly the way it is so they can resell it. Yeah. He's a green guy, and he's called the egg. He looks like a dinosaur or something. He looks like a kid wearing a dinosaur costume called an egg. So I don't know what it does. You know what this thing does? Anybody know? Tap, tap, tap. The egg. It's called Tumbler. Let's play. It does have batteries. The more you play, the happier I will be. Uses 3 AA batteries. Children's songs. Oh, it makes me, okay, it's a music maker. Makes children's songs, stories, music, animal sounds, English. It has an on-off switch. So that's what it does. I guess it's just to entertain someone. I don't know. It's fun to have it on your desk when you're bored at work and turn the tumbler on. Let's see what else we got here. We got an Elton John Christmas card. Hold Me Closer, Tiny Prancer. See what he did there? Not dancer, but prancer. He could probably sing that song, and at Christmas time, and you can make a donation, and you can get him like a cameo type of situation where maybe you know, he has that the thing for AIDS. The White was his name, White, the kid, and he also does the one for Princess Diana's charities. He could do that and sing that song. Elton, are you out there? Elton John, Sir Elton John. Yeah. And let's see what else we have here. We have this as Treasure Boy was just saying this morning, or maybe from the night, I don't know. You always will get some kind of a phone case in a mystery box. And also we have I thought it was a double, but no, it's just showing the front and the back. And what is it for? It's from Germany. It's for an iPhone 14. Does anybody have an iPhone 14? What number are we on now? 27? They said that there's a new iPhone and a new pad, and the pad does something really different. I can't remember what it was. There's so much technology stuff on the news, and they were talking about the prices of the iPhone stuff, and I don't have one. I'll show you my phone, but I'm using it to film. Okay, what else is in here? We have cool. One thing I noticed about these mystery boxes is you can get things that you would never know where to get. Yeah. How do I get this out? Okay, there you go. Now this, since I love animals, it's a USB cord, and it's got a dog on it. It looks like that's the middle of the dog, as if he is a leg humping kind of a dog. See, what kind of phone or what kind of thing is this for? I think this is for Android. I guess Britain's gonna make it so all the chargers have to be the same, so they can't gouge you on new chargers every time they change a phone or change a feature, or they don't want, you know, if your phone breaks and your friend has an extra phone charger for an Android and you have an Apple, you can't use it. I think they're trying to do that. I don't know what happened with that. This is a USB cable, material wire USB. Yeah, I don't even know. I could probably take a photo of that on Google Lens and it'll tell me what it's for, but it does look like it's for Android. I put it back here because it's pretty small. So small items so far, we have a lemon slicing thing to squirt your lemon, I think. A pineapple cookie cutter, so that's fun, huh? And this, now, I think it's all the small stuff so far. Get in there, doggy. Go ahead, doggy. Okay. And now the doggy's in there. That's what that was. Pretty cool. And I don't know much about it. We got something else that's small. I don't even know what this thing is. Whatever this is. Oh, it goes in some kind of a device. You can see it has things for like cords to go through or something like that. But what's that for? Let's see. Ultra thin cover for a watch. So I guess I'd have to know what kind of watch it covers. It looks like if this covers the watch face is going to be exposed. Maybe it just helps in case you drop the watch on the sides, maybe? I don't know. Do you know what that is? If you know, comments. This is pretty fun, huh? I'm not going to give you the information yet. Ooh, no. I know what you're going to do. You're going to say, I'm going to not watch anymore and go buy myself one of these boxes. And then I'll be all by myself. Sad. Okay. So that is what that was. Here's a box. Christmas lights. We only have 2 Christmas items. Some people say all you ever get is, oh, I don't know if I'll take this out. Oh yeah. A lot of people say all you ever get is Christmas stuff and all you get is this. It may not be Christmas lights, it might be just a controller for Christmas lights. Yeah, I think this is some kind of controller. Maybe the ones that you shine at your house, you know, because this looks like it hooks onto something. Yeah, and then this would control it. But if I don't have the lights, I don't know what I can do with this. So if you need a remote control for your Christmas lights, let me know. Yeah, dimming. It says dimming, flashing up, flashing down, cool white. See, it looks like it goes to some kind of a device or Christmas lights that you already own. I don't really know. Yeah, if you bought one of these boxes for resale, it's gonna take a long time to put all stuff, unless you have your own little brick and mortar store. I know some people will buy things if they have. So we have all the small items over here. If you have like at the flea markets, or some people have an antique store and they'll have a couple table of just modern knickknacks. I saw that a few places. I think you have to have a majority, I don't know what the number is, but 85% of your stuff has to be from vintage or antique, and then you can have some other stuff and they'll have a separate table. I have seen that before. I think that my son is having, oh, we got a big box here. Oh, it's heavy. Oh no, 2 big boxes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is an LED garden gnome. We gotta look at that guy, right? We gotta give it to my mom for Mother's Day. Hey mom, don't watch this video after Mother's Day. My mom's really good with growing things. She didn't do very good with this. This Christmas tree died, as you can see. I think we should have transplanted it before. We got it from Home Depot, and I think the problem is the pot doesn't have a hole in it, so the soil probably got messed up. There's some trees on here. I got a little. I was at the 99-cent only store, don't have anymore, and I got a little aloe vera plant like this that they had thrown away. I go, oh, that's sad. I wonder if I can save it. And now it's about 3.5 feet tall, and it's alive, and I've had it for many, many years. What's good about that is if you get a sunburn, I don't know if you notice, you can rub it on your sunburn. And when I was doing a lot of background work, that's a nice way to say extra work or atmosphere. I'm gonna open both sides and push it through like dog food in a can. It wasn't a mystery box, and I knew it was in it. I could have cut them all open and shown you, but it's a mystery box. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, so you gotta be smarter than the box, or I'd be in trouble. Okay, it's got a little thing here, and let's see what it looks like. You see him? I guess his eyes light up. I don't know if he uses a battery or his LED. Could be he's solar. I gotta kind of hurry now. It's getting a little dark. Maybe I need to turn this on. Right? Only a couple more items left, it looks like. But yeah, I haven't seen anything that I consider junk. Did you? No used stuff, no t-shirt with armpit stains or, you know, broken office supplies or parts to, someone said the guy looks like, and I think he did, he got caught, he went down to like an automotive shop, like a Advanced Auto or something, and went through the dumpster and got a bunch of old parts that people had thrown away, cleaned them up, and tried to sell them, and sold them as mystery boxes, automotive tool mystery boxes, she said, and nothing worked. And also, are you really going to need the item? So if someone gives me a carburetor, a working carburetor for a 2014 Subaru, oh, what would I do with it? I guess I'd sell it, huh? I don't know. So more Christmas stuff. This is Christmas sticker sets. We don't need to open this one so we can see it today. It looks like a lot of them. And they're all, there must be different because they have different color backgrounds on them. It doesn't say they have envelopes with them. So 40 sheets, Christmas sticker, kids, holiday party favorites. So it's for a party. So you probably put that in one of those holiday bags or whatever. I guess 3 more items. 3 more items. Ready? Cool. We got a monster truck parking sign. Yep. Do you have a monster truck? Monster truck parking? I guess you could have a monster truck. Oh, here we go. This is a big here. Oh. This is called a Joy Can Carnival beanbags. Oh, these are like the beanbags you'd have at a game. I guess you throw them and knock down the milk things or something like that. The little milk jugs or whatever they are. They look like at the carnival. Do you go to the carnival? Right now it is LA County Fair time. They changed the time. They used to have it in July or August. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of them. I guess see. There's 3 for Halloween. Oh, they're games too, I guess. Oh, these are what you knock down. Boop. See? So it's a game. It's a whole full game. A whole bunch of these. So there's a total of 10 of these. Those are the things you knock down with the beanbags. I'm not gonna take them all out, so I'll never get back in here. There's a Frankenstein. He's number 1. There's an orange guy. All kinds of different colors and different things. So can I get this back in? I'll close it. But I got it back in when you know. So I don't know if it'll close. Maybe why it's taped. But there is a Joy-Kin, for those of you keeping track. A Joy-Kin beanbag game. And here's the last item. Oh. It is a high quality over the door rack 2-pack. Okay, okay, yeah, it's one of those you can put over your door, and it looks like you can hang. Yeah. Big window just went by. So you hang this over your door, and it has the pegs, and you hang your clothes. Well, that's it, folks. That's all, folks. So what do you think of this mystery box? Do you like this mystery box? Do you think this mystery box is a good mystery box? Treasure Boy, what do you think? Is it good? You know, he won't be able to see it till after it's out. And I'm not going to announce that I'm going to put this out. I guess I'll put it out Friday. So tomorrow's Thursday. I'll fix it all up. Then I'll put it out. Then I'll let people know I got a mystery box. I got a mystery box. I opened the items. And that's what I might make this unlisted and share it with a couple of people and tell them not to share it with anyone because it's unlisted, so it has to be a surprise. It's a mystery and a surprise. Yeah, I didn't have nothing broken in here. No glass broken. No items that don't appear to work. Like there's no here's Elton John again. Ooh. Yeah. So, when I was in the military, with a guy named Felton John. That's pretty funny, huh? Did he get teased? Yeah. I was a young whippersnapper. When we're young whippersnappers in the military, you may not know this. They do a kind of a hazing thing. They call us names. And yeah, look at this. I thought I had everything back in there right. I'm not. This guy's much better at packing than I am. So I'm just gonna put this like this, and then you tell me what should I do with this. Like, does anybody want any of this stuff? If you do, put a note. Yeah, put a note in the down below in the comments, or send me an email to, you know my email address by now, you should, to David Loves, LUVS, the number 2, ACT123@gmail.com. I will put that on here, and I'll also put a link to some of the other things that the comment picker contest we're doing. I'm not going to put the link to this discount because you need to go there and take care of it. If I put it in there, you're going to know, everybody's going to know immediately what it is. So let me tell you who this company is and where you can get this too. So the lady that was asking, where can I get this, where can I get this, where can I get this, I'm going to give her my code as well. I'll send it to Treasure Boy in case he wants to put it out for other people. Maybe Treasure Boy will want to buy a box from this person as well. I don't know. His wife is pretty good at picking them. She says she's the best at picking those, and he's the worst at picking a storage unit. The last storage unit was pretty fun. They did. I don't know if it, you know, if the thing about it, if you do a storage unit and the night before you do a storage unit, you think, oh man, I'm going to win. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to open that up, and there's going to be, you know, a brand new computer in the box and you know, 5 ounces of gold coins. And there's going to be this and this, and some of it's just junk. I bought one. I was telling him I bought one near Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, and there was nothing from the front door. It was a 15-foot, it was a 5 by 15, so 15 feet back. For 13.5 feet, it was literally all trash. I'm talking like this in bags. I don't know if they had a construction. It looked like they maybe had a construction company, because I read some of the stuff to say, what's the deal with this? But it's bag after bag and box after box. I'm opening them up. I think it's got to be something here. And some had some weight to them, but it'd be like broken brick, broken tile, and that kind of stuff in there too. hardware, like, a broken doorknob, broken, no, I mean, nothing of value, 100% nothing of value, all garbage, straight to the dump. Um, Nothing recyclable, all garbage, 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 and garbage. And I almost just gave up and said, look, I'm just gonna sweep this thing out and just toss it. Not even open any more boxes. I'm so tired of opening these boxes. Plastic bags of trash, those are pretty fast. I would just yank, I knew I wasn't gonna save the bag, so I just, whack it off the top with a little knife I had with me. And then I think I had a box cutter too, and I cut it off and I had a little look like this, and junk. And then I think, what if there's something good in there? What if there's, where there's an envelope? This is way before Storage Wars, any of those on TV. It was at an unclaimed freight place. They used to call them unclaimed freight. You could buy a whole train car full of gear, of merchandise that the company never picked it up. Maybe they went out bankruptcy. Maybe they just didn't pick it up. You could have a whole train, bigger than a trailer on a big rig. They'll have one trailer, then another one they pull. I guess maybe there's two, but that big. And then they also had these big, they look kind of like cargo containers from a ship. You see those on the ships. If you watch on television, you'll see those. Or if you go down to here down at San Pedro, Long Beach, you'll see those big containers. They call them container ships, but they weren't made of the metal like a Connex. They call them Connexes too. They were made of like maybe fiberglass. I don't know where they came from, but they were full of stuff too. But I was staying in on base billeting, which is kind of like a on base hotel. So I'm not stationed there, so I need. I need temporary stuff. I need, toothpaste and that kind of stuff. So I stayed in an individual, my own little, like a hotel room. It's the size of a hotel room, and it has like an honor, for those of you in the military, an honor fridge and all that. It's not an honor fridge for you to steal. I've actually, when I worked in the military, people have actually lost a stripe for not filling the honor bar, or they break open the vodka and they fill them with water, and it's clear. So yeah, they do that, and loss of a stripe, that's theft. But so I went down there and I went to 13 and a half feet, and it was getting hot. So I'd go in the morning. I think I had 72 hours to clean it out without having to pay again. And I just had my car, so I had to haul that stuff to the dump. So I cleaned my car completely out. So I opened the trunk. The trunk was really full. No, I had my truck. I'm sorry. I had a little truck back then. And I just threw everything back in there, and I bought some bungee cords. I want to get the nice straps, but they didn't have them on at the base exchange. So I got the ones. It looks like an octopus with all the different bungee cords, and I went straight to the dump. And I think the dump fee back then, it wasn't much. It was like I think it was like $7 a load for that into the dump. And I went through 13 and a half feet, nothing. Then I found a thicker plastic bag, kind of like maybe like, I don't know, like a tarp material, but it was a bag. And I opened that up, and there was a box inside, about that big. I set it aside. And that's weird. This is a little different. It has weight to it. It's sealed. Maybe there's something in there. I don't know. So I went to the next one. The next thing that was left was a box, probably twice the size of this box. So I said, what do I open first? I opened the box. It could be something. I'm going to open the small box. And I opened it up, and it looked kind of like someone maybe had been in the hospital or jail or prison or something, where they had their effects. And there was an ID card, and there was something like their blood type and all that stuff, So it kind of looked like maybe in jail. I wasn't like, I didn't look it up. It was Clark County Jail, and so I went through there, and I went all this stuff, and I found one of those little like orangish colored thing. Maybe you get a key in there, you open it, a big key, but it's about that big. And I opened it up, and it had 11 $100 bills in it. And they weren't counterfeit. And they weren't evidence. They weren't, if you find this, give me a call. It was $1,100. $1,100 at the very end, 13 and a half feet in. A lot of people, when you see on those storage units, they'll say, you have to open everything. But some, they say, I'm just going to give up and pay the cleaning fee, the $100 or whatever it is. But I did the whole thing. Then I opened the box, and you're not going to believe it wasn't there. It was twice the size. It was a case of buck knives with the leather and all that, brand new, in individual containers. And I think the bottom row was 24 of them, and it was that high. all buck knives. Each one was, I think there were 3 different types with the box of. I think the cheapest ones were like $27 up to about $60. And that's what I got out there. So that was my experience with storage units. So I won. At first I thought I lost bad. I didn't spend that much. I think I spent $30 maybe. Nobody wanted it. There, everybody buys the big unclaimed freight, the trailers, the train things, the big pod, the big fiberglass pod. They don't buy the storage units. They don't care about that. You know, they had some of those about the size of maybe half the size of the pods you see out in the street where people are loading up their own stuff. Maybe half the size of those. You can buy one of those, and I can't remember what they call those, containers. And then they had the thing in the back, and he said, if you stick around, I just went down there to see what's going on. They had like hot dogs there for 50-cent hot dogs, and they had like a little barbecue thing there that you can go and get something when they do the auction. And he said, hey, stick around the end. You might want to buy one of these. Oh, I have no way to haul it home. He said, well, they're pretty small. We have like a 5x5, like the 5x5, 5x7, like 5x5, 5x10, 5x15, which one I got, and something else, maybe a 10x10, like a square. I don't know, but wow, amazing, huh? So if you would like to get a discount, let me know. Anybody? You do? Okay. If you, now I gotta go find the discount thing. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. This is how we'll do it. I think I know the discount code, but I'm not sure. So if you want a discount, discount, in the comments section, I'll put my email address. Go to my email and say, David, I saw the video and I'd like to get the discount code. I'd like to get the discount code. I would like to get it because you're going to get 15% off of one of these. So if this is $25 plus shipping and you got it with 15% off, cool, huh? That would be cool. I'm going to put all that information in an outgoing email, and if you write me and say I like that information, I'm going to send it to you. So I'm not going to post this verbally, how to get your 15% off, and I'm not even going to post his company or where to go. That way you write me and I write you, so that way people don't just waste time or ask a bunch of questions that you'll hear on this that don't matter. If you like the video, please let us know. Hey, I liked it. It was cool. Unboxing was fun. And maybe we'll do another one sometime. I don't know. But no, that's not really fair. Okay, to get one of these boxes, but you're not going to get your discount, so you won't go there. It's Modern Fulfillment on Etsy. Modern Fulfillment on Etsy. You don't have to tell them I sent you because you're not going to get the 15% off unless you send me an email. So shoot me a quick email, Modern Fulfillment at Etsy, if you want one of these boxes. Cool, right? Then write me. Here, I can't believe it. I was going to print everything and have it all ready to go, but then the box came. I thought, I'll shoot it today because it's getting dark, and I'm picking up my car that was hit. It's done now, my little blue car. I'm going to go pick up that car tomorrow. In the morning, I clean out the rental car. Return the rental car. So I wasn't sure if I'd have time to do this for tomorrow to have it out on Friday. So if you want 15% off, send me an email. Yeah, just send me. You don't want to put your email address here because everybody's going to be all over you. So I'm just going to put, well, I don't know. I'm going to put my email address here. Write me an email. David, I'd like to get that discount. I like the video or whatever. I want that discount. Modern Fulfillment at Etsy. You can go over and see what he has right now. And then I will put his email address. You get my email address and I'm going to put it there. And that's just too much work. I'm going to put it in the comment section after all. So, yeah, if you didn't watch the video, he'll still get your 15% off. I'm going to put it in the comment section for you. That way you can have it and use it right away. No back and forth. Because what if I'm not there? So it's Modern Fulfillment. I think it's David 15. David 15. I think that's what it is. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. It's David 15. David 15. If it's not that, I'm going to put it in there. Okay. If you don't see it down below, that means it is David 15. You'll say 15%. Do you like this box here? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's a good value? How much do you think all this is worth? More than $25, I can tell you that. But what do you think the value of something like this would be? So there, I think they're about $25. You'll get 15% off. And then you just go to Etsy, Modern Fulfillment on Etsy. His name is Anthony, I think. And I think the code is David 15, because you're gonna say 50%. I'll verify that. I'll put it on. I will not put anything on here. If you want the 15% off, if you want one of these, all you do is you'll have that. And if you see something in the comment section, you'll know I put it in incorrectly. So no playing games, none of that. Go here, tell him you want one of those boxes. I think his other sizes too, he said. So I think this is the base box, the smallest box they do, and they have 2 boxes larger. I don't know if there's any kind of a discount for volume. Don't ask for more discounts, guys. You know, if you're already getting 15% off, come on. So don't say, oh, I got 15% off, but do you give a senior discount? Hey, I got 15% off. Do you give a first responder discount? Hey, I got 15% off. Do you also give a veterans discount? Hey, I got 15% off. I'm a cheap, you know what? Do I get an extra discount? So you're getting 15% off. I think they're a good value. So take a look at it, check it out, and see what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna do a little this and this on that, and then I'll have it out on Friday. Take care.